Hello, all you amazing and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel, IStandAlone Gaming, and today we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. So in the last episode, we went through Hojo's lab. We saw Red here, pretty much chase down Hojo into the elevator. Hojo ended up escaping, and we found out Red can talk, so very interesting. So we end up here in Aerith's room when she was a child, when she was at the lab the first time.
You should rest a little longer.
First things first, there's clearly a chest right here in the room, and let's go ahead and pick it up. We get the reinforced staff, so very nice weapon.
Push yourself.
One thing we want to make sure that we do real quick while we have Aerith in the team is make sure that we adjust her weapons and stuff. So clearly we have a lot to work on for Aerith. We have to master or get proficiency in all of these weapons yet, because obviously she hasn't been a part of the team for a while. So yeah, we're just going to keep that in mind as we move along. But yeah, we're going to have to level her up and do all this stuff to her to make her one of the better characters. So anyway, let's go ahead and equip her with Magician's Bracelet. We're going to go ahead and equip, let's go ahead and equip the Circlet. Take it off of Cloud for now. Cloud is eventually going to change back to a melee character after Aerith is officially in the team. So go ahead and talk to Aerith and continue along with the story.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same. Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
Oh, great. These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these whispers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog. When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the Whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
Weird.
All right, so at least we finally got some information about these Arbiters of Fate. And we're about to watch some TV.
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man? Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
What was that? An explosion?
Anomalous tremors and temperature levels.
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president. This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
Non-essential staff are to evacuate.
So now we're trapped in here?
Engaging lockdown protocol.
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory. Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
All right, so we finally get a way to escape, and we are going to head out. So basically, I don't want to say every door, but mostly every door in this location gives you a chest. So walk through. It might be every door, but we're going to go ahead and look anyway. I know some of them are blocked, so... Yeah, see, not every door, but definitely a lot of items in this area.
Anyway, we gotta get to the roof, right?
Then we can use the same elevator that Hojo did.
You can go left here, but I don't think there is anything over here. You can just kind of go check it out. Use the rest station. On the plus side, we have all the music since the first Combat Simulator episode. So yeah, we don't have to worry about getting any more music. And we are back at Hojo's lab. So we're running back through and we're making our way up to the elevator here.
That elevator, was it this way?
Yes. still lingers.
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here. Back there.
Womp womp.
The one thing we can.
So we get to fight these guys again.
Picking a fight.
So go give them one already.
Way ahead of you. Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Steady.
This one's for you.
Fight's gonna be super easy.
Try using it. One more shot.
That's that.
Back me up, okay? Go on.
There we go. We unlocked a new ability for Aerith.
That'll do. Can you take over for me?
Keep it together.
Get him.
Forgot to give Aerith some spells, but it is what it is. We're gonna change her pretty soon. Not too worried about it just yet.
Shit! What the hell, Red?
All we gotta do is head up. Head towards the elevator.
Let's go.
Right.
A little bit of foreshadowing.
Hell is this place?
Hojo's treasure. Shinra's dark secret.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
And pretty much just make your way over here.
What is that?
Genova.
Mother, together we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this. Cloud?
Tell me, is it really you?
A touching reunion.
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
All right, and thus, first time we make physical contact with Sephiroth. Every other time it kind of felt like it was a dream, and like they didn't really like say if he was true or if he was there. So we finally get confirmation that he is real and he is ready to kick some ass now. No, but yeah, he's gonna be tough, but
Test subject pods?
we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, there's a lot we have to do before we see him again. And we're just going to go ahead and continue along our path here. So, keep running down. Nothing too crazy here yet. It's pretty linear path. And then there's going to be like a little cutoff area. Boom.
Give me a break.
Fight the mono drives here.
Let's go.
Once you fight them, then you go back on his path. There we go. And once you're on here, there's a little cutoff. Head down here and you get another poison materia. Head all the way to the end.
Need a hand?
Thanks.
You get Red to join the party, and he's only as a guest for right now. So he will battle alongside you in battle, but he's not a controllable character. Unfortunate. Missed a really good opportunity here to let you play him, but it is what it is.
No holding back. Enough. Calling fire.
Ooh, that hurt.
No escape.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
Nowhere close.
Let's go.
All right, so we finished that off. We head up here. There should be a chest over this way. Head on back and interact with this wall over here. Arrow icon indicates that Red can traverse by leaping. If you are unable to reach the control panel, try using Y or triangle to use Red as help.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
Give it a try, bud.
You sure?
Yes.
And that gets us across. So let's head on over. There's a little doorway here where you can rest. If you feel like checking the vending machine, go ahead and check the vending machine. I try to make it a habit to check only because I know we don't need the music anymore, but I used to just make sure I check, even though that gives you a little icon in the top left. But I also like seeing if there's anything that's actually pretty decent on sale, or if you can buy anything that you need. Geometric bracelet wouldn't hurt for Aerith, but we're going to go ahead and leave it for now. And yeah, just like seeing if anything gets added. Just my personal preference, but... And all we gotta do is keep it moving.
What kind of freak show have they got going on in here?
And we meet up with Barrett.
Stay back!
Need a hand?
Yeah, right. Just having a little bit of fun with them, that's all.
For how long?
As long as it took you to get here.
Alright, so that's a physical barrier. As long as he's only got the magic barrier on, like this green little circle, then we should be able to take him out fairly easy for the most part. Go ahead and use triple slash. Almost taking him down. And after you take him down, you have some more adds.
All right. It's over. Shit.
Shit, it's like they're turning out.
And last but not least, you have to fight this guy. So once he has those splitting blades out, it's pretty much, I don't want to say impossible to hit him, but he pretty much has a constant counterattack, is what I meant to say. So try your best to keep your distance a little bit and just cast some fire or magic.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Bring in the heat.
High voltage hits pretty hard. You want to make sure that you are keeping that person topped off. As you can tell, he hits pretty hard.
Let's do this.
Bring it on.
Calling fire.
How's this? All right. Watch and learn.
Go ahead and cure Cloud. Have Cloud use Blade Burst, and we should be pretty close to finishing him off. There we go. So, pretty simple fight.
I'm fine.
He's pretty tough the first time you try to take him on, but
What's the plan?
First, we find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
let's go. So let's keep it moving. Of course, the door closes behind us, but we get our last weapon for Cloud here. So we're going to go ahead and change everybody around real quick. We're going to change Cloud to the Twin Stinger. We're going to go ahead and actually take all of his materia off. we're going to leave the geometric bracelet. We're going to go to... We're going to leave Barrett and Tifa pretty much the exact same way they are now. We're going to be changing Aerith around and Cloud around. Now that we have Twin Stinger and Aerith is back in the party, we don't have to make him as our healer or caster. So let's go ahead and upgrade Cloud's weapon. And pretty much first few things you want to get is usually the materia slots. So we're going to go ahead and do that first. So let's go to the last page, materia slot. We got MP10 right there, right there. Let's get this other materia slot, and then we're gonna have MP5 or 15, sorry. Magic attack 12 and attack 12. Magic damage reduction and physical damage reduction while guarding. Now we have some nice SP points left, so we could either go for another materia slot or could do elemental materia damage 10%, which would be what he's going to be using. So let's go ahead and do that. Gives us 17 points left. Let's go MP regeneration. And then if we get another 16 points, we'll get that last materia slot. Right now he's got 6. We're doing pretty good in that aspect. And yeah, so we just unlocked Arcane Scepter's move. Let's go ahead and level up Arcane or Reinforced Staff here. It's going to be basically the weapon we're going to be using. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do magic attack and defense 5. So we're going to take both of those. We're going to take MP8. We're going to do materia. And then materia. That gives her 6. And then we have magic attack 10. Magic attack 10. MP 10. And we have some leftover points. So let's go ahead. We got physical reduction, magic attack power +5 with high HP. Self-healing. Tempest damage is kind of nice. I think I might go with that. And we have buff duration boost. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the Tempest damage. It does actually hit fairly hard if you get the person in the Tempest. So we're going to go ahead and take that. And then we're going to go ahead, make sure that we have that equipped on Aerith. Then we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to start with healing. We're going to take Barrett's. No, we're going to take Cloud's away from him. We're going to do Magnify. We're going to do Magic Up, which is probably still equipped to Cloud here. Yep, on his other weapon. So we're going to do those. Then we need MP Up. Apparently those aren't equipped. I'm going to equip both of those. Going to equip Fire. We'll take the one from Cloud. He had the highest one, so give her the max. We will take Skill Master. And we will take First Strike. We'll take one from these guys. Take it from Barrett. Nope, take Clouds. And we could probably do Steadfast if we have a third one. We do not, so let's take something else. So, I would say currently we don't really need much of anything else, but we do have an extra Steadfast, so let's go ahead and put that on. And then she's obviously going to need Leviathan here at the end. Gives you the most magic attack. So if you look, Shiva does give you 4, but Leviathan gives you a little defense as well. And the rest of them don't really give you too much variation here. So Leviathan gives you the 3 MP, gives you 4 magic attack, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we're just gonna go with that. And we're gonna go back to Cloud now. Cloud is gonna go ahead and put on. We're gonna put on Ifrit for Cloud. We'll change Barrett's. We're gonna go ahead and do Elemental. We'll take Barrett's Elemental. We're gonna do Lightning. Do we have another Lightning? Yep. Go ahead and take this one. We're gonna do Parry and MP Absorption. Parry. MP Absorption. HP Absorption, right? Yeah. So basically, anytime we parry now, we're gonna go ahead and heal up a little bit. So nice little move. Parry tells you exactly how you gotta do it here. Guard against enemy attacks, allow you to quickly unleash your next move. Hold RB and press B to activate. Deal small amount of damage. We're gonna do Poison. We're finally gonna level one of those up. And we're gonna do Binding. Level one of those up. We're gonna do Healing. HP up. Steadfast, which we actually just used our last one. So we're going to go ahead and take Steadfast off of... Let's take it off of Aerith. We can put something else on her, and we're going to do Skill Master. So we do have 2 of those, but we're going to take the one off of Tifa. And there we go. And we have Ifrit already. So now we have to go over to Barrett. We're going to give him a... Let's go ahead and give him Chocobo and the Moogle. We're going to go ahead and give him... This was Elemental, so we're going to go ahead and give him... Let's give him Barrier. We're trying to level up all of our things now. So we're going to go ahead and give him Barrier. We're going to switch his... We have Ice already. We have Healing already. We have ATB Stagger. We have Steadfast Block. We have Assess. So we're doing exactly what we need to be doing here. So Tifa, we don't have much to change on her. She's pretty much staying the same. And the only thing that we could add to her is we're going to give her Subversion. Again, we're trying to level up some of the ones that we haven't really been using. So, and Aerith, we have one extra one here, so let's see what else we could level up. We'll give her, I think we're going to give her prayer. You know what? Let's go ahead and give her deadly dodge. We're probably never going to use it, but we can at least level it up and max it out. So go ahead and do that. All right, so we got the twin stinger equipped now, and we're making pretty good progress, but I think this is a good time to stop this episode. So we are set up for pretty much the next couple fights, and yeah, so we're pushing about 35 minutes-ish. I'm not entirely sure. It's close to that at least. And but with that being said, that'll be the end of this episode. So if you've been enjoying this episode or this series, please leave a like, or if it's helped you out in any way. And if you want to see more content of Final Fantasy VII Remake and anything else I decide to make in the future, like Rebirth or any other Final Fantasy game or whatever I decide to play next, subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified whenever I post a new video, and I would greatly appreciate both. But with that being said, thank you for your time, thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Take care.